If you're a Kia K5 GT and Kia Forte GT owner, this is your reminder to breathe. See that sophisticated interior? Enjoy those sensations. And now, imagine how you look from the outside and that speed that only a Kia GT sedan can give you. Sorry, I can't help but get excited.
For those lives full of thrilling emotions, the all-powerful, all-fun Kia GT sedans.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Limited inventory available. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely.
The Johnson's Wax Program with Fibber McGee and Molly. Makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Fibber McGee and Molly with Bill Thompson, Arthur Q. Bryan, Dick LeGrand, Cliff Arquette, and me, Harlow Wilcox. The script is by Don Quinn and Phil Leslie. Music by the King's Band and Billy Mills Orchestra. Again tonight, we bring you great news about the most important development in floor care in the past 15 years. Johnson's new Glow Coat is now positively water repellent. That means that at last there is a self-polishing floor wax that does not streak, does not leave drab spots behind when you wipe up spilled things. Dishwater, ice cubes, spilled drinks can be whisked away, leaving your floor still shining. You don't wipe off the floor wax when you wipe up the water. Now, as you know, Glow Coat is easy to apply because it produces its own luster. There's no polishing. It's easy to keep clean because dirt, dust, and grime don't grind into that tough Glow Coat film. But most important, new Glow Coat is water repellent. And only in Glow Coat can you get this wonderful water repellent quality. It stays on, stays bright, even after repeated damp mopping. That saves you money as well as work. Tomorrow, give your floors new beauty and protection. Give yourself new freedom from floor care drudgery. Get Johnson's new water repellent Glow Coat. It's at your dealers now in the same familiar Glow Coat package. Wherever Mr. McGee of 79 Wistful Vista goes, he likes to go first class. If it's the theater, his seat has to be down front. If it's the fights, he likes to sit ringside. At the opera, nothing but a box. So we find him now, with Mrs. McGee, in a pair of fourth-row seats on the aisle, going downtown on the streetcar. As we join Fibber McGee and Molly.
You know, you didn't have to ride downtown with me, McGee. I'm glad to have you, but I'm only going to the Bonton, and
well, that's okay, Molly. I had a good reason for coming.
Talk next. Connection with Nevatron.
What were you saying, dearie?
I says I had a good reason for coming downtown today, kiddo. You remember last night I and Mort Toops went bowling?
Do I remember? Who was it found your bowling shoes for you? All neatly wrapped and stored away in the deep freeze.
That's right, you did. Hey, how'd you happen to think of looking in the freezer for those shoes, anyhow?
Well, it was quite logical. The minute I found the pot roast you bought and the shoe bag on your closet door, finding your shoes in the deep freeze was a simple deduction.
Yeah, very sharp, kiddo, very sharp. But the reason I come downtown was, after bowling, Mort flipped a $50 to see which one of us would buy the hot buttered root beers you see at Kramer's drugstore. And the coin fell on the sidewalk and rolled into the sidewalk grating.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, and it was too dark last night to look for it last night, and I know just what grating it rolled under, so finders are keepers, and I'm the guy...
Next stop, go for Lazimer. Go for Lazimer next. Change for Nerp.
Well, that's our stop, dearie, 14th Street.
Yeah. Well, it's like I say, a $50 is a $50. And if Mort Toops is that careless with his dough, come on.
Go for Lazimer. Call out for go for Lazimer. Nerp car. Let him out, please.
My, this is an awfully high step, McGee. Maybe you better give me your hand because...
No, I'm okay. I can make it all right. Oh, come on, kiddo. Let's hurry.
My hero.
Now, let me see. Now, the grating I'm looking for is the second one down from the mailbox. Let's go over there quick because... Oh, look.
What is it? Oh, it's the old-timer, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm standing right smack dab on my grating, too. My gosh, if he's already out, if he's already found that $50... Oh, hi, old-timer.
Hello, Mr. Old-timer.
Hello there, daughter. Hi, Johnny. Hey, you kids seen Bessie?
No, we haven't, Mr. Oldtimer. Are you looking for her?
Got a date to meet her here, daughter. We're going out to the ballpark.
Ballpark? There's no ball game this afternoon.
Well, that's okay, Johnny. We hate crowds anyhow. Me and Bessie, we like to be alone.
You do, huh? Alone.
Yep, but somehow we always wind up with each other. She's a fine kid, though, and at my age, a fella can't be too...
Hey, look, isn't that Bessie now, old-timer, coming across the street there?
Yep, that's her. That's my Bessie. Ain't she cute? Just look at her, daughter, smiling and jabbering all by herself and happy as a flea on a fat dog.
Yeah, she seems like a very nice girl, Mr. Oldtimer.
Ain't she sweet? Did you ever see such feet? She walks like she was pulling a plow, but ain't she? Hey, Bessie!
Here I am, O.T., am I late?
That's okay, baby. I'm used to waiting.
The reason I'm late, O.T., I stopped by the beauty parlor to get prettied up. It took more time than I thought.
Must have took more time than you had, baby. You keep crying, though. That's one thing I like about Bessie, kid. She never gives up. Oh, excuse me. You remember Mr. and Mrs. McGee, Bessie?
Why, of course. Hello, Bessie.
Hi, Bess.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you all again. I'm a Southern girl, you know. That's why I say you all.
Oh.
In fact, I'm a direct descendant of a 33rd cousin of some very close friends of General Lee.
My goodness, General Lee. You know, I believe I can see a little resemblance at that.
Yep, the general had a heavier beard, of course.
Oh, I don't know about that. Bessie's got
McGee. Now, look, Mr. Oldtimer, if you're in a hurry to go...
No hurry, daughter, no hurry. You know, Bessie had a fine job down there at one time. She was a member of the Peanut Pickers Union.
Peanut Pickers Union.
Goober Local 402. But when they raised my dues, I seceded from the union.
Well, like I always says, Bessie, nothing secedes like success. Don't you get it, kids? I simply says
Ain't
nothing.
funny, McGee.
I don't understand it myself, but
Nothing secedes like... Oh, that's good, Johnny. But that ain't the way I heard it. The way I heard it, one feller says to t'other feller, say, friend of mine's got a new baby this week, got red hair from head to foot. Is that so, says t'other feller. What did the mother say when she seen him? The mother, says the first feller, she just said, moo, she's a cow, too. Well, come on, Bessie. So long, kid.
I'll tell you all.
My gosh, am I glad to get that guy off this grating. I thought he was going to stand here all day.
Well, have you spotted the $50 yet? Is it down there?
With the old-timer's big feet planted there, I couldn't even see the grating, much less a half a buck. Oh, I see it. There it is.
Well, hooray. You know, I'm glad that isn't a $20 bill, because if you get this excited over a $50, watch your trousers now, McGee. Don't tear the knees.
Don't you worry, Tootsie. I should have brought along a stick with some chewing gum on it with me. Chewing gum. Old chewing gum, sticky. This grating is kind of tight, but I think I can get my hand on it. Ah, I got it. Success.
Good. Now hop up and dust off your trousers. People are looking at you like... What's the matter?
My hand, it's stuck. Stuck in the grating, Molly.
Oh.
I'm caught. Trapped like a rat.
Oh, heavenly days. Can't you work it out, dearie?
Can't get my hand out.
Oh.
Help. I'm trapped like a rat.
Billy Mills, the orchestra, and Ain't She Sweet?
People, quit crowding around me.
Please, now, folks, stand back a little. He'll never get his hand out of this sidewalk grating if you don't give him room. Does it hurt very much, dearie?
No, it don't hurt much, but it's darn embarrassing. I feel like I'd got caught with my hand in the poor box at church or something.
Hey, mister, the same thing happened to my brother once in Passaic, New Jersey.
Yeah?
Yeah, got his hand caught in the grating way back in 1928. His right hand, too.
Well, how did he get out of it?
He never did. We built a little shack around him, and he runs a newsstand with his left hand.
That's very funny, Bud, very funny. Now I'll go home and write some gags for the Undertaker's Journal. Oh, my knees. Hey, Molly, put my top coat under my knees, will you? That's it. Tuck it under a little more.
All right.
That's better.
I'm glad you're more comfortable, dearie, but after all, we'll have to get you out of this predicament. If you could only hold your hand over your head to reduce the swelling.
Yeah, that's a great idea, but my head isn't swelling. I didn't have to hold up 40-foot of sidewalk, though I might do it. Hey, why don't somebody do something? Call the fire department. Call
the fire department, he says. Maybe if they turn the hose on him, his hand will shrink.
Oh, be quiet. Has anybody in the crowd got a hacksaw?
No, lady, but I got a jackknife if you want to cut his arm off.
A lot of help we're going to get out of this bunch of comedians. You see why I'm so gregarious, Molly? You see why I hate people so much? Everybody says, oh, am I ever uncomfortable?
Maybe if you'd let go of the $50, you could get your hand out.
I can't let go of it. My hand's all cramped up around it. My gosh, isn't there something?
Thank you. One side, please, folks. That's it. Thank you. Hey, pal, what's the matter?
Oh, hello, Mr. Wilcox.
Nothing's the matter, Junior. Nothing at all. My manicurist is kind of bashful, so she hides under the sidewalk to give me a manicure.
Well, you better tell her to hurry up. It looks a little like rain.
Rain? Oh, that's all we need. Did you hear that, McGee?
Yeah.
Mr. Wilcox says it looks like rain.
Yeah, leave it to Junior to add the cheerful note.
Well, what's so bad about rain, pal? Gee whiz, even housewives don't dread rain anymore. Now the Johnsons have come out with their revolutionary new water-repellent glow coat.
Water-repellent glow coat. Here I am with my mitt stuck in the sidewalk grating, humiliated and embarrassed, and he goes right on making a living. Of all the callous...
What's water-repellent glow coat?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, baby, this is wonderful. What an opportunity. All right, step a little closer, folks, and I'll tell you all about the greatest sensation in floor protection since the invention of the rubber heel.
Hey, quit crowding me. Now look out. Get off of my back.
Give this man room, please. You're trampling over my husband.
Not so close, please, friends.
Friends, he says. They're nothing but a mob of morbid maroons.
All right, now then, folks. Now then, here's the most important news in floor care in 15 years. Johnson's new
wait a minute,
water
Mr.
repellent.
Wilcox.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell this. You're so long-winded when you get talking about glow coat, and I want to get himself out of that grating there.
Yeah, Molly, but...
Can you hold on a minute, dearie?
What do you mean, can I hold on? Where would I be going? But make it snappy, Tootsie.
I will, sweetheart. Folks, I am a housewife.
Hey! Molly, tell him about the way
Be
you...
quiet now, Mr. Wilcox.
All right.
This is the voice of the ultimate consumer. Folks, I am a housewife.
Hey!
I have always used Johnson's self-polishing glow coat on my floor. I didn't think it could be improved, but it has been.
You bet.
Because now we have Johnson's new water-repellent glow coat.
That's it, Molly, that's it.
That means when you spill water, like dishwater or something, your linoleum won't get all drab and gray looking.
Hey, and don't forget
You
that you
just
don't
wipe
have to...
off
you
the
don't-
water with a cloth or a damp mop. And there's your wax shining good as new. It will save you money, too, because this new glow coat stays bright after all kinds of damp mopping.
That's the stuff, Molly.
You don't have to re-wax every time you want to get your floor nice looking. So go and get some right now and see for yourself. Look at him go.
My gosh, look at him run. Hey, you're quite a saleswoman, Molly.
I bet you never got such quick action with a sales talk, Mr. Wilcox.
Well, I usually have to work.
Hey, it's raining. Hey, let me out of here. Get help. I'll drown like a rat here. Do something, somebody. Get me.
I'll do something, pal.
Good for you, Mr. Wilcox. What are you going to do?
I'm going to hurry back to the office. When all those people realize it's raining, we'll be swamped with orders for the new water-repellent glow coat. I hope you get out all right, pal.
That guy can stop calling me pal as of this minute. He's the kind of a friend that if he get caught in a bear trap, he'd run home for a skinning knife. Hey, Molly. Molly, has it stopped raining?
No, dearie. I'm holding my umbrella over you.
Oh, well, much obliged. Anyway, this rain ain't a total disaster. I got rid of that mob. Oh, how do I always get into these things?
Well, now that we have a few minutes peace and quiet, McGee, let's figure out how to get you out of this one. Now, if I help you pull, can we lift the whole grating out?
I don't know. Let's try. Start lifting. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I think it moved a little, McGee. Did you hear it creak?
Yeah, but that wasn't the grating. That was my wrist bones. From now on, I'm going to have my right sleeves made 3 inches longer than the left. I pulled so hard, I got...
Well, that goes on here, McGee. Hello, missus.
Well, for goodness sakes, McGee, here's Ole from the Elks Club.
Hi, Ole. Boy, I'm glad to see you. You're a handy kind of a guy. Can you figure a way to get me out of here?
Well, the good gracious, how did you ever get in there in the first place, McGee? Or was you used coming out from someplace?
Well, he was trying to retrieve $50 from under the grating, Ole, and got his hand stuck.
Yeah, do something, will you, Ole? I'm suffering.
McGee, this is your lucky day. It just happens I get Crowbar here with me.
Oh.
Heavenly day, so he has, McGee. Let's get to work, Ole.
Yeah, can't you see I'm in misery, Ole?
Oh, don't worry, McGee. I fix you up right away. I
Fine.
get Crowbar right here.
Good.
Stood back, missus. I put him out of misery. I hit him just a little smack on the back of his
Oh! No, don't knock him out, Ole. Pry him out.
head. Try him out. Oh, yeah, sure. I didn't thought of that, missus. That's a good idea. Okay, McGee, I try and you lift. Ready?
What do you mean, am I ready? You think I'm kneeling here reading a continued story or something? Sure, I'm ready. Get going, will you?
You pull on his coattail, missus. And don't ever told my missus I do this.
Why not, Ole?
Well, she's always telling me not to pry into something that's not some of my business. Now, here we go, McGee.
Okay. Hot dog! It's out. I'm free again.
Yes, you're free, except for a 30-pound iron grating hanging on your wrist. What do we do now?
I'll go somewhere and have it filed off, I guess. Hey, Doc Gamble will take it off. He's always getting my thumb out of bowling balls and stuff. He'll know what to do, Doc Gamble will.
All right, but can you carry that thing that far?
Maybe I'm so relieved to be standing up again I could carry it to Elkhart, Indiana. Well, thanks a lot, Ole. I won't forget this come Christmas.
Oh, that's all right, McGee. I don't expect nothing for doing a favor for a member of Elks Club. See, they pay me for working. From outsiders, maybe I expect something. But from members, I'm used to donating my time. So long, McGee. So long.
Goodbye, Ole. Well, come on, you poor lad. I'll help you carry that grating.
Yeah, okay, let's get going. Now, let's not bang in anything. My wrist hurts. Now, come on, let's go.
The King's Men and California Orange Blossom.
I'm a native of a place where flowers always bloom, and the fragrant scenery breathes a sweet perfume. Where the mountains touch the shore, the blue Pacific flows. It's there that everybody knows. My California orange blossom, with her sun-kissed eyes of blue. If you long to win her, let me warn ya. My California orange blossom, pretty orange blossom, told me that she loves me too. It's so peaceful when you stray beneath the shady trees, listening to the songs that come with every breeze. But of all the lovely charms the state of mind can boast, there's one that's known from coast to coast. My California orange blossom, with the sunbeams in her hair. If you long to win her, let me warn ya. My California orange blossom, pretty orange blossom, said my love she'd always share. Bean porridge hot, bean porridge cold, bean porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Oh, yes, she said she'd always share. My California orange blossom, with her lips like morning dew. If you long to win her, let me warn ya, my California orange blossom, pretty orange blossom, promise that she'd love me, promise me, oh yes she promised that she'd love me.
Well, come on, McGee. The nurse says we can go right in. Dr. Gamble will see us.
My gosh, I hope he can do something, Molly. It's breaking my arm lugging this dad-ratted sidewalk grating around. Why, this thing must weigh...
Oh, dear.
Dad-ratted. Every time I move, I whang this hunk of iron against something.
Watch the furniture, McGee. Here, I'll open the door for you. Be careful now.
Well, hello, Molly. Nice to see you.
Hello, Doctor.
And... Oh, no, McGee.
Yeah. Hi, Doc. Here. Let me sit down. Oh.
We came right over to you, Doctor, because...
This I can't believe. My nurse told me there was a man outside with his arm stuck through a 2-foot square iron grating. But I gave her some nerve medicine and told her to go home and get some sleep. Oh, this is rich. Come on over here, McGee. Let me look at you.
Look at me, my clavicle. Do something, will you, fatso? This cast iron bracelet weighs 30 pounds at least.
Relax,
My arm...
relax, my boy, relax.
Relax.
First rule in an emergency is keep calm.
Keep calm.
You mustn't upset yourself.
Darn good.
Don't tell me how you got into this mess, because I couldn't believe it anyway.
Oh, Doctor.
It's not funny, you big septic. Get it off, will you? Ain't you got any regard for human suffering?
He is suffering, Doctor.
Yes, but is he human? All right, McGee. Hoist it up on the table here, and let's have a look at it.
Okay.
Wow. It is pretty swollen, isn't it?
Yes, and red, too, Doctor. His arm hasn't been that color since he dropped his wristwatch in Uncle Dennis's elderberry crock.
Well, there's only one way to get his arm out of there. Wait till I get some instruments.
Instruments? Well, what you going to do, Doc? Will I need an anesthetic? Ether? Solium pentagon?
Now, the doctor won't hurt you, dearie. Mother's right here. My goodness, you're a big boy. You're no fraidy cat.
I'm not? I mean, of course I'm not. You have to operate, Doctor. I'm ready. I can take it. I can stand the pain, as long as it don't hurt.
Ah, this will do it. My favorite saw.
Saw?
There's only one way to get your hand out of that grating, and that's saw it off, right above the wrist. Now, you hold steady, and I'll...
Saw it off? Saw it off?
Oh, now, McGee.
Not your arm, Not your arm, the grating.
Oh.
Now, you hold steady while I work on it with this hacksaw, will you? I'll saw that
Take
bar
it easy
through
now.
before you can say Molly McGee.
Take it easy.
How's your arm feel by now, McGee? Circulation coming back all right?
Yeah, fine, Doc, fine. My gosh, Doc, I don't know how to thank you for this.
Oh, think nothing of it. You don't need to thank me at all, my boy.
I don't?
No, you'll get your bill in the mail.
Oh.
Well, come on, McGee, let's go, huh?
Yeah. Whew. What an experience.
I don't know how you get into those things, McGee.
Oh, I don't know. Just lucky, I guess.
Was all for nothing, too, huh?
What you mean for nothing? I still got the $50, kiddo. And from now on, that's going to be my lucky $50.
Well, it's off to a great start. But look, McGee, you can't keep that $50.
What you mean I can't keep it? I found it and lose it.
And you know who lost it. Mr. Toops. You got to give it back to him, McGee. Now, that's all.
Yeah, but, oh, gee whiz, Molly, don't make me give it back. After all I went through to
back to Mr. Toops.
No, look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll flip him for it. Heads or tails. That's fair enough. Heads, I keep it, and tails, I give it back to Mort. Here goes. Yeah.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Went down this grating here. I'll get it. Uh-oh. I'm stuck again.
Oh, don't tell me. You're stuck in the grating?
No, I'm stuck for $1/2. It's tails. Mort wins. Well, I'll tell him where it is in the morning. Well, come on, kiddo. We've been here half an hour.
Come on, let's go.
Fibber and Molly return in a moment. It's the biggest news in years for homemakers. At last, there's a self-polishing floor wax that's positively water repellent. It's Johnson's new Glow Coat. Now, here's what that means to you. New Glow Coat now gives you brighter floors while it saves you hours of hard work. Because it repels water, New Glow Coat does not lose its shine even after repeated damp moppings, does not streak, does not leave drab spots behind when you wipe up spilled things. And that solid surface of tough, shining wax means much more besides. It means quick mopping instead of hard scrubbing, far less wear on floors and linoleum. It means economy, too. Johnson's new Glow Coat stays on, stays bright, not days, but weeks longer. Tomorrow, get the best self-polishing floor wax money can buy. The Glow Coat now on your dealer's shelves is Johnson's new water-repellent Glow Coat. Get some tomorrow.
Dr. Gamble wonderful, McGee?
Yeah, he's great, kiddo. Always there when you need him, if you can get an appointment.
You know what puzzled me? How did he happen to have a saw in his office that could cut metal?
My gosh, I don't know. Let's call him up and ask him.
I did.
Oh, what did he say?
Well, he said he got that last year when he had to operate on a steel man from Pittsburgh.
Well, good night.
Good night, all.
The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat, Racine, Wisconsin, and Brantford, Canada, bring you Fibber McGee and Molly each week at this time. Be with us again next Tuesday night, won't you?
The fastest wax polish money can buy. That's Johnson's Cream Furniture Wax, the time-saving wax polish that keeps furniture bright and glistening almost without effort. For Johnson's Cream Wax cleans so quickly, dries so quickly, polishes so quickly, that using it is almost as easy as dusting. A few strokes with a cloth do the cleaning. A few more bring out a bright, satin-smooth polish. And Johnson's Cream Wax contains no sticky oils to catch dust. Tomorrow, start using Johnson's Cream Furniture Wax. It's the fastest wax polish money can buy. There's excitement on Big Town coming to you next on NBC.